What? So we just got to the bottom of the nut in Stanley. Yeah, the weather is now turned. So this morning it was nice and sunny, but now it's raining again.
Yeah, it's been fine. Like last night was good. There was no wind.
Yeah.
And we just got to chill out, chat with a couple of other travellers and just have a beer and just relax, and the morning was good. But now back to Stanley. But we are out on the coast, on the point here, so
yeah,
it's probably always going to be windy here. So,
yes,
yeah.
I think it will be. But we're going to head now to the Blue Hills cheese. I think that's what it's called. Ticking off everything on our tasting trail.
Cheese or honey, one of them.
Oh, sorry, it's honey. Yeah. Blue Hills honey.
Yeah, we'll do a few of them today, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Finished at the Blue Hills Honey Farm. Now we're going to check out a place called the Big Tree. So it's a little forest with massive trees in it, and we can actually...
That tree.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that is massive. I don't think the GoPro really shows how big these trees are, but... And a cool little walk though, and Denzel can actually come.
Well, we think.
We think. No sign, so he's coming. So we're standing under these massive trees right now. I'm sure you can't see much from the GoPro, but they all look... Yeah, that's probably a better view of that one. Maybe. But they all look like they just get to a certain point and they must just snap because of the wind. Because I know these trees, I don't really know actually, but they can get massive. Like
obviously.
Nearly a couple of 100 metres. These ones are probably like only 80 or 90 metres high. So it's hard to tell, but impressive.
I'm not listening to your estimations, considering, was it Mount Roland that you said that was like 300 metres tall, and it was 1,300 metres?
No, I never said that.
I think you did.
No. Everything I say is real and true. No need to fact check. Okay, that tree was 62 metres high. It wasn't too far off. And they don't get to 200 metres, they get just over 100. But could be different species of trees down the west that get bigger than that, because I thought they got higher. Quick little stop in to look at Dip Falls as well. I can hear it. Sounds pretty aggressive. Let's have a look. This is our camp for the night. We are at Boat Harbour. Busy day on the road again. And then we've just been chilling here for the last probably 3 or 4 hours, but it's just been so windy again. And ice rain just comes over every hour or so. Just spits enough to have to move the chairs and stuff around, and then it goes away and the sun comes back out again. But the wind's kind of died off now, which is good. And now we can just chill out by the fire and just hopefully relax, because we haven't been able to relax much the last week, I don't think.
And the last 2 nights we haven't been allowed to have a fire, so we've just
Yeah.
been cold all day and all night.
Yeah, no fire the last 2 nights. Trial Harbour was
amazing.
fine.
This is so good. I just can't believe it. Denzel.
Tamara and Denzel were very happy. Trial Harbour was good though. That was good weather, but yeah, the last 2 nights, no fires, fresh winds. It's meant to get down to 0 degrees tonight, but we'll be fine. We're set up for that. We've done it plenty of times before. But I will get the drone up over this harbour tomorrow, hopefully, because it's absolutely beautiful. Like, just big cliffs, white sandy beaches. Yeah, it looks unreal. But today it was just wind and white caps and mist for most of it. But we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we have just rocked up. Well, we haven't just rocked up. We camped here last night. But the weather has absolutely turned it on today. We're in Boat Harbour down the beach, and this would have to be one of the prettiest beaches I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely one of the best I've ever seen. Like cliffs over there, or mountains. The water is a ridiculous colour.
Yeah, just the colours when the sun's out. All the rocks, the cliffs. It's very impressive, and I know the GoPro and that won't do it justice. I will take the drone up, but I will get away from all the shacks and stuff because I don't want to be disturbing people. But there is the section down the other end of the bay where there's no houses, so I get the drone up there and try and show you how good this actually is, because it's an incredible spot.
All these black rocks.
I'm very glad the weather has actually done something for us on a day like today at this spot, because
Our last 2 days apparently, today and tomorrow.
you wouldn't,
17 and no rain, oh my gosh.
yeah, but you wouldn't be able to appreciate how good this place is if the weather wasn't like it is today, because it's just ridiculous.
Adam's off to play golf. We're in Wynyard, I think that's how you pronounce it at the moment. So I think it's about 17 degrees, which is good. But yeah, he's playing 9 holes. But I thought that I'd just, go for a walk around this garden, which I can't remember the name of, so that's standard. But what the hell was that? That looked like a rat or something. It's still moving. Come on, Denzel. Oh, Denzel really. Denzel's not happy. I don't know what that was. Anyway, yeah, so we're going for a walk around these gardens, and it is like spectacular views and weather. Like, look at that. Oh yeah. So Denzel's puffed because he hasn't seen much sun, so I might have to carry him. Well, now he's not panting the second I picked him up, but he's pretty much given up. He, yeah, must be tired. It's 1.3 Ks we're in, but it's supposed to be a lookout, and I think it might be over on that mountain that's behind me, but I didn't check the distance. So I'm actually turning around because I really don't want to be stuck carrying him all the way there and then all the way back. So I'll just carry him for a little bit now until he gets some energy back, and then I'll put him on the ground. But I do actually have a doggy backpack that I bought specifically for situations like this, but I didn't think I'd need it. Silly. Oh, because he's a tank. Silly, silly mistake. I've got a stalker on my walk. Wave at him. I wonder if you can zoom in as well. Yeah. 45 minutes it says, but 3 Ks. We were trying to get to here. I'm glad we stopped because I think we probably would have got to maybe here. So I would have had to go. Ooh, that wouldn't have been a great walk holding Denzi.
Cooking up a feast. Tomorrow's getting the chairs out. Had a very good day today. The sky has been like this for the entire day. So I went and played some golf at Wynyard, which is a cool little 9-hole course. Right, goes out onto the little off the coast there, and yeah, it's just really nice. Then went for a walk. We went to a garden.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I forgot.
It was in Wynyard though.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was like you just park and then it's like a wharf. It's like the ocean like comes in and all the boats are there, and amazing walking trail, and it was an amazing day, and it was sunny and warm, and oh my god.
Yeah, it was good. I think we needed it.
No warm, sunny day.
We needed it today. Yeah, obviously you would have seen Boat Harbour this morning as well. It was beautiful down there. And now we're at I don't know what the name of this place is.
It's like
Nomad Farm.
Nomad Farm.
But it's like a paddock to plate kind of place.
Well, we assume we don't know.
Yeah, not sure.
We don't know what it is.
I don't think the owner's here yet.
It's on the tasting trail map though, and it's like farm to plate experience. Yeah. But then I'm like, well, I don't see. But then I also know it's on Wiki Camps just for camping. So we're just camping.
Yeah, we're just camping. $10 a night. It's got a humongous like bar like party area.
Yeah, if you were going to get married, this is an amazing place.
We also, when we were in Smithton, we went to Perry's Quality Meats because he was a contestant from MasterChef, and we're obviously MasterChef fans. So
but he wasn't there.
Heza wasn't there, but we loaded up still. So having some of his famous, he's won awards in Australia for the best flavoured snags and stuff. I just cooked up some wings before, but yeah, just having a bit of a feast for our last night, and then might have a fire tonight. We'll see what's going on in this place, but it looks impressive, just no one's around yet, so we don't really know what's going on, but yeah. We have just decided to hang around the fire tonight. We're just going to chill here and get a big rest for our last day. We're going to do a bit more of the tasting trail tomorrow on the way back to Devonport. So
even though we tried to do that in Burnie and not pet friendly.
Yeah, tried to go to the brewery and not pet friendly. You can't go in there. So
well, I said to the guy, oh, like because there was an outdoor area, and he said, no, it's not open. And I said, oh yeah. So like we can't come in, and he said, no, welcome to Tasmania. And I said, yeah, we have noticed that. And he said, yeah, basically it's like that everywhere. So that's coming from a local, not us. So it is difficult if you like stopping in places and checking out the old school pubs and stuff, which we do like to do.
Yeah, any food, restaurant, bar kind of thing, just don't expect to be able to take your dog there.
No. And you can't even then just grab a drink.
Yeah.
But saves the money.
Yeah, true. Just drink your own stuff. But yeah, we'll do a bit more of the trail tomorrow, and then onto the ferry and back home. So yeah, it's coming to the end of the trip.
Have you checked the sail?
No, it's not too bad. I think it's double the size of what we had, but still only 2.5 meters to 3 meter swell at the moment. So
we can handle that.
Yeah, we can handle that.
Denzel, what's going on here? Denz? Huh? Quick wrap up at Bax Beach.
Yeah, back to where it all began.
This was the place that we stopped when we very first got off the ferry last year. And very first time in Tasmania.
And this year we stopped.
And this year we did it again, and now we're here on our last day. So maybe it's a tradition. We come here and make a coffee.
Have a look at it today though. Only just around the corner from the ferry terminal. We're just repacking the car.
We're packing our overnight bag.
Yeah, and just sorting the car out so it's easier to just sort it out when we get home.
Still be a disaster.
Yeah, it's still be tough, but that's the end of another Tassie trip.
Yeah, gonna get ready for, what's the time? Oh, I'm charging my watch.
Yeah, get ready for the ferry, but a couple of months' time we'll be getting ready to do it again down the Western Australia anyway, so I guess stay tuned for that series, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's a bit bittersweet leaving Tasmania this time, because I think, obviously we've had a bit of a whinge about the weather, so I think that's been a bit hard, been a bit more of a battle. So like we're looking forward to going home, because this weekend's like 35 degrees at home, so just having some warmth. But yeah, sad to say goodbye to Tassie at the same time.
Yeah, and the last 2 days have actually been perfect weather.
Yeah, it has. And really, these last 2 days have made us forget about how much of an effort it was beforehand. But we still had a good time, still explored lots.
Probably made it sound a lot worse than it was, but it was just...
Well, you'll be able to see from the footage, we did some great things.
Yeah, we did.
Had wicked days. It was more so... Yeah, like what we've already said before, we didn't really get to explore the little towns as much as we would have liked to, just because of the weather. But yeah, that's it. We love Tasmania still.
Yeah.
Still want to move here.
Yeah, it'll be great to spend a couple of years here, I think. But until next time, see you later.